So I'm having a chat with Jon from Blind Channel. How are you?
Oh, good. We're here in Rotterdam doing the most of it for Eurovision 2021.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've jumped straight in to Eurovision, which is next week. Tell us how much you're looking forward to it.
Well, we're pretty excited all the time, doing the practicing all the time and trying to get the shape for the final form of the show. So it's gonna be a pure massive rock show with pyros and stuff like that. So yeah, we're pretty excited to make a show here.
Yeah, absolutely. And the track that you'll be playing is Dark Side. What can you tell us about the track?
Well, basically, Dark Side is the anthem for the frustration. It's basically a song about that when you're feeling like you're outside of this world or you don't fit in some kind of a normal form what people expect you to be, and it's pretty much a rebellion against the form of normal life, and we feel that we are the resistance of the normal Eurovision concept that is going on right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And to get to this stage, you had to win a competition in your home country of Finland. What was it in you guys that made yourselves put yourself forward for that competition?
In Finland, I think we were pretty sure that we're gonna win the competition because we had a strong song and we were kind of expected to win the whole thing, and that happened luckily. And it was mind-blowing experience in every way because there was a lot of TV cameras and it was kind of new experience for us because we hadn't done anything like that before.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've played your music before this over the last few years because you've actually already got 3 albums out there, including one that you released last year.
Yeah, exactly. We've done 3 albums.
Yeah. So your most recent, Violent Pop, what can people expect when they go and take a listen to the record?
Violent Pop is I think it's the best way to describe our music, and the album is it's kind of I think it has a heavier side and it has a more softer side, but it's describing the way that Blind Channel is right now pretty much. But yeah, we're also gonna do a new album for next year, so there is gonna be the 4th album from Blind Channel, and Dark Side is gonna be included for that. But right now, when you're searching for the music about Blind Channel, I think Violent Pop album it's the best way to show up what is the thing with Blind Channel.
Yeah, excellent. Obviously, we're in the middle of a pandemic at the moment, and we've been in and out of quarantines and lockdowns. How has that affected your music, and what you had planned for last year in this?
Well, we have to be thankful in some way for the pandemic, because without the pandemic, we wouldn't ever take part of UMK and Eurovision, because we had when the pandemic started, we have basically two ways to go. The one was to stay in the rehearsal place and wait for the storm to pass, and the second one was that we can take a part of the UMK and participate to Eurovision. So on that point, I think we made a right decision, and now we're here in Rotterdam getting ready for the Eurovision experience. And when you asked about the future plans, right now we have to make like 100% focus on the Eurovision, and at the same time we're actually writing music for the next album and the follow-up single for Dark Side, which will be released on the late summer.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously knowing Eurovision, it's a huge party scene there on the most occasions. What's it like there at the moment? Is there still that buzz that is normally there with Eurovision in the past?
Well, it's not that normal. I think there is going to be some audience. I heard there will be like 3,000 people on the arena tested negative from coronavirus. So luckily we can play for the audience. But when you think about all the Eurovision parties that could be here if the situation could not be normal, so there is none of the parties. We just have to be in the whole room, quarantined about everything, and just focus on the rehearsals, and also wear masks all the time, and that's kind of frustration when you have to put the mask on everywhere where you go.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, it must be great being able to perform live again.
Yeah, I'm dying for that because I mean, our last show was I think 1 year ago, and we've been seeing dreams about live shows lately, and it's been like we're dying to get back on the stage to play for an audience. And we heard that there is going to be this one rehearsal show, and there is already going to be some audience. So we basically have 2 shows for the audience, and we can't wait for it. It's gonna be totally awesome.
Absolutely. Well, Joel, it's been great having a chat with you.
Yeah, absolutely.